Hey everybody, long time no see. It's your boy Tundex, back for another car vlog actually. I haven't done this in a very long time. On my way to work, what has been keeping me away from YouTube, honestly. Just been super busy. You know, I'm a choir director, and I've been staying at school every day till about 6 o'clock, making sure I'm there for students, wearing hats that I've never had to wear as a teacher before. But, you know, people, they talk about teachers all the time, saying that, oh, they're just glorified babysitters, and you get your summers off, you get all these vacations, and blah, blah, blah. This has been the most emotionally taxing year that I've ever had in teaching. This is my 7th year teaching. I've had some successes in my time teaching, a few failures, but this year, man, oh man, when I tell you, my heart hurts for some of the things that I have found out that some of my students go through on a daily basis, and just trying to be there and be positive for them. Man, it is very draining. But at the end of the day, knowing that I am being a positive impact on someone's life and possibly helping them change for the better, it's well worth it. Anywho, we're not here to just talk about the teaching side of things. Just so you know, though, I have my teaching job, and I'm also working part-time at Target on Saturdays, so I don't really have the time to record like I want to. And on top of that, I was going to switch to doing a lot of streaming, but my internet at my house, since I got it 2 Decembers ago, 2016 is when I moved into the house. The internet there was fine at that point, and I was able to stream, but more and more people have moved into that community now, and the internet company that's there has, well, obviously, since everybody has to use it because the only one that's where I live, the connection has slowed down tremendously, and my upload speed is not fast enough to support streams. So that's what's happening there. So I'm kind of in a limbo of not being able to record and edit and not being able to stream. So, you know, kind of sucks. I hope that internet connection gets better out here eventually, but it's going on my 3rd December there, and I haven't seen anything new, so we'll see what happens. Now, just want to talk about a few gaming subjects that I have kind of missed here recently. On the Nintendo side of things, you know, Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee comes out on Friday. I personally am going to be picking it up as an avid Pokemon Go player and as a huge Pokemon fan. I'm going to get it. I have nothing against that, and I see why people can be upset that it's taken away a lot of the meta, but me personally, I see what they're doing with the game, and I've talked about it in videos before. This is a bridging title that is bridging the people from Pokemon Go and the main series. I have no problem with that. I think it's actually pretty cool what they're going in and doing. And from the things that I've seen, it seems that they're really taking their time, and they're taking their time and paying attention to what's going on with for people, for nostalgia's sake, since it is going back to the original Pokemon Yellow, and it's kind of remaking that. They're doing a lot of nods to those people who are playing, and they're making it friendly for the people who are jumping in. Granted, it is going to be a little bit weird to play and just catch wild Pokemon as opposed to, you know, having a battle and everything too. It is going to be an adjustment. And then as someone who from I'd say Gen 3 on, when I really got into breeding and getting, you know, that kind of stuff and breeding moves and stuff like that, it's going to take a little bit of getting used to not having all of the things that I have grown accustomed to in the game. But knowing that they have another title that's coming out next year that is for the core, I'm fine with it. I'm not okay with them locking Mew behind the Pokeball Plus and making you have to, buy that to get it. But, it is what it is. And Nintendo, they're doing their kind of scumbaggy things now when it comes to paywalls as well. So it's 2018. Most gaming companies do something, but Nintendo's starting to do a bit more of it. That's one part that I probably won't get. If I don't get the game that comes with the Pokeball Plus, I won't be getting the Pokeball Plus unless I see it on sale or something, because it does double as something I can use in Pokemon Go, which I do play a lot, so I would still get use out of it, but I just don't see spending $50 on that. I don't know. What else? Smash Brothers looks awesome. I want to get it as soon as it comes out. Those are actually two of the titles that I really want to get here at the end of the year. The biggest thing that I'm really looking forward to be honest, is the World of Light. I've been Smash 4 kind of let me down because there was no true single player mode. That there wasn't anything substantial. I'll say, okay, lady, are you gonna go so I can get over? Goodness, people cannot drive. There was no substantial mode on there to play other than just the classic and the arcade modes. But it was, we had Subspace before, which, it was cool, but it wasn't just amazing or anything. But at the same time, it gave you a good amount of content to use for single player. So, it's pretty cool. And I'm looking forward to World of Light being a bit of a sequel to that. Not sure how it's going to be implemented, but the whole spirits thing, and it seems to be pretty cool. So I can't wait to delve into that. What else is on my radar? I played the beta for Fallout 76, and I thought that was pretty cool. One of my friends actually, he pre-ordered it, and then he gave me a beta code because they allowed people to invite their friends afterwards. Whoa, that's ice. Fun. I played it. It was cool. It was Fallout with friends. That's all I've been telling everybody. It's Fallout with friends, and it seems like it'll be fun to do with your friends, or you can have fun with it by yourself as well. But I don't know. I'll probably wait for that to get cheap before I run out and buy it. And something that could happen now, since Sony has loosened up their grip on the whole cross-platform thing, we could see some cross-platform down the line, hopefully. But let's be honest, it's Bethesda, and Bethesda is buggy and crappy when it comes to a lot of stuff, so I don't really foresee that coming anytime soon. Other than that, I really haven't been doing much gaming outside of the norms. Been playing my Final Fantasy 14 quite a bit. Been doing some Fortnite Save the World, which is kind of dying because the global chat has been dead and people haven't really been playing it that much because of that. So, that's kind of frustrating because that's a game mode that I do enjoy. I also play a little bit of Battle Royale just to unlock skins and emotes, but it's not my biggest thing that I love to do. But yeah, after this week, I'm going to be out for a week. I do plan to get Pikachu or Eevee. I might get Pikachu, I'm not sure. And I'll probably have that done by the time I go back to school after Thanksgiving. And yeah, that's honestly, that's about it that's going on with me. I will be going to PAX South. So if any of you are going to be in San Antonio for PAX South, I know I ran into one person last year when I was there, but I plan to go. It'll be fun. That's a nice little vacation that I get to take every single year. Just take a day off from school and go on down to San Antonio, kick it with some friends that I have that live down there, and just go be a big nerd. It's cool to do every now and then. But let me know what kind of stuff's been going on with y'all. that's really all that's been up with me. Oh, one last thing before I leave. How about that Final Fantasy 15 though? That's a story for another day. Story for another day. Sorry for the focusing off and on, in my car. Phone decides that it wants to focus and lose focus every couple of seconds. Nothing I can really do about that. Anywho, that's it, everybody. I hope y'all have a good one. I need to get to work to, keep teaching and do my job. All right, everybody. Peace.